Well, howdy neighbor. Welcome back to Hammer and Saw Customs right here in my neck of the woods. I'm old brother Bill, jack of all trades, master of none. Today's show is a little different. We won't be using a hammer or a saw, but we will be building something that almost anybody that lives off-grid, has a homestead, has a backyard for a garden could use. And I've already built one of these and posted the pictures, and I got an overwhelming response of, hey, how'd you do that? Why'd you do that? How can we do that? Show us some more. So that'd be a great opportunity. Just make a video of it, do the build up from the ground, and then everybody's questions will be answered. So come on in, rest your hands and face, grab you a snack, get you something cold to drink, because hey, today's one of those hot sunny days that, oh, Brother Bill just loves. And of course, Brother Bill's favorite drink of choice is going to be, yeah, that's right, some good old sweet tea, southern sweet tea with some NASCAR additive. And boy, I am probably going to be putting several of those down in today's sunny, hot sunshine. So come on in, I'll cover some parts, pieces, and the idea of what's going to happen in the video, and we'll go from there. Junk mail just never ends. A bank loan application. Well, I never thought. Home loan. Nope, don't want that. New construction loan. Nope, don't need that. Equipment or car loan. Nope, don't need that. Oh, here we go. A full tank of gas for your vehicle loan. Well, now that might be interesting. But you know what? I think Brother Bill will just make some NASCAR additive, extra strength. That should just fill up the old tank for now, so don't need that. Oh, hey neighbor, you're back already. Alright, well welcome back to Hammer and Saw Customs. And today's little project is, if you haven't already read the header up there, that's right, we're going to be building a sunshade rain shade or rain saver on the old new plants, garden plants, or plants that you're just trying to get those new shoots up and going. Because you know, here in the rainforest, it's either full-on sun like it is right now today, where it's just frying everything out there, or it's trying to drown us all. So to save those new and old plants, I came up with, and people have done this forever, but this is just what I use. So, long story short, I had some old 1/2-inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe that was left over from jobs that I've done and some other jobs. I think I picked up a couple sticks of this from some garage sales from the old handyman hoarders like me. You know, hi, I'm Brother Bill, and I'm a hoarder. So I'm going to use these as our top bows and our bow tie-ins. Basically going to use a couple of tees and a couple of these little 4-ways to join those in. Tools we're going to be using, of course, since we're going to have some tools that old Safety Steve says, that's right, we need to have our safety glasses, good work clothes, good shoes to cover those toes, and we're going to need some gloves for some other items I'm going to cover here. But what I use is a small drill bit, because where you push this plastic together, I don't want to glue it, because I may want to use these parts and pieces for another project, or I might want to maybe extend this shade greenhouse type of setup. So basically, we're going to drill some screws, you're going to see that, and then we're going to use a little hammer screw down here, throw some screws in there. Where I live, you may not need to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pound in the ground some 1/2-inch rebar. I guess that's about a 2-foot length. If you got clay or sand or just mild rocky soil, you can use this little sledge, pound that in. But where I'm at here is solid lava rock once you scratch the surface. So I'm going to use a hammer drill, which you'll see on site up past the homesteads where this is going to go in. So I'm going to hammer into the ground, pound rebar in. Almost had a brain cramp there, or you know, that's just normal for Brother Bill. I'm going to slide, not this piece, but slide the PVC over, and then we're going to bowl it over to the other end. And that's what's going to keep it attached to the ground, so when the winds and the rains and things like that blow, everything should be tied down. I'm going to put some sunshade material that you can pick up at, you know, big box stores, some of these little home improvement stores. Try to find the clearance shelf. Try to find the dent, damage, scratch roll. You know, might have a tear or two here, but that's okay. Some zip ties, and that's going to be it, I think. What I left out, I'm sure you guys will let me know. Plus, if I left it out here, you'll see it up there in the picture show and video show. So with that, you guys got any questions? Oh, you know, I still can't hear you. I think they came out with smell-o-vision, but maybe not talk-o-vision. Kind of one-sided here. So, why I've got you captive and you can't go anywhere, yeah, that's right. Brother Bill's going to pander to you. If you could hit the old hammer and saw box down there in the corner, subscribe, shoot some likes, some shares, comments. Show me some of your projects. I know a lot of you, I posted a picture or two of the other one that I built on Facebook, and I had lots of questions, lots of comments about, hey, how, why, what, when, where. Well, you know what? Here we go. We're just going to cover that right now. So, with that, Brother Bill's also on Facebook, like I just said, Instagram, TikTok. Check those out if you have time. So let's skedaddle on up to the old homestead, and we'll get started with the layout and the location and go from there. So I will see you on the other side. Okay, neighbor, here we go. So here is the Garden Sunshade system that I've built and all finished. So here's a quick walk around, and then we'll head back down to the shop and close her out. All right, neighbor, that's gonna do it for today. This might not work in your area. This was what works for me. You might have super heavy winds, or you might have snows. Of course, this is not in Hawaii, this is an all year round shade gardening cover. But where you're at, well, you might have to just take it down and only use it during the summer months, which there's a lot of people who do that. So this is my quick and easy. That's why we use the screws instead of glue. I'm putting the PVC together, so that way you can take it apart and reassemble it over and over and over. So with that, guys, I'll catch you down at the shop. All right, there you go, neighbor. That was a pretty fun project. Boy, was it hot, but you know, hey, thanks to this and lots of ice, woo, kept that old back neck, you know, nice and wet and moist, so you know, keep those cells hydrated and the old brain thinking. Of course, there was a break or two in there for some snacks, so I hope you guys had some too. As always, Brother Bill appreciates you guys more than ever. Thanks for the comments, the likes, and the shares. Keep it up. I greatly appreciate it. That helps the old show stay here so I can bring crazy stuff like this to you folks. Because, you know, Brother Bill, I'm going to build it. I'm just bringing you guys along for the ride, and I hope you enjoy. With that, I want to thank all our veterans out there for their service, past and present. I also want to thank all our first responders for all the hard things that they take care of, you know, night, day, rain or shine, snow or sleet. So when you hear those sirens, get out the way. As always, Brother Bill wants to drive home the inspiration of get out there and do something. You know, whatever it is, whether you do what Brother Bill does or not, that's fine. If you've got something else you want to try, give it a try, because you know why? That's right. If your neighbor can do it, you can learn to do it too. As always, I appreciate your time. Thank you folks for everything that you know, you're part of on this. And for those that can't get out, that's why Brother Bill's here. Maybe you can live vicariously through me. As always, when you're out there though, Brother Bill wants you to hammer on safely. So until next time, keep it between the ditches, and Brother Bill's got lots more projects coming your way. So stay tuned. Aloha. Oh, I know it. You know, Brother Bill always forgets something, scatterbrained, and you know, just ain't paying attention. Of course, we all know by now it's because of this. If not, well, could be old age. Just wanted to give a little PSA, you know, public service announcement out there. It's summertime, not only here on the island, but I'm sure there on the mainland and other places. So let's remember, keep some liquids in your body when you're out there hammering on safely. Don't want anybody passing out, sawing off a finger, you know, or nailing yourself to a project. Lots of ventilation, lots of liquid drinks. Keep hydrated. Also take breaks for snacks, and if it's too hot, take breaks just to sit in shade. Oh, Brother Bill don't want you to get injured while you're enjoying yourself. All right, neighbor. Till next time. Aloha.